So, yep, tried using some fancy new software today that I said I would never use. And it was like, oh shoot, this is loud. Hold on one second. That should turn it down a little bit. So we have over there, the Wandering Trader. We got Gary the Wandering Trader still there. Well, got some sheep. Basically, I'm trying to do a video with my other channel. That, I don't know. Even though I do know. Let's see, we got some pigs, we got some stuff over here. We have this whole island. I think I'll do my first. Whoa, there's babies there. Yeah. Dang it, creepers. Anyways, I did some building in my other video. I think I'll just show that instead of doing a whole bunch of editing. Like, I'll edit that part instead of the part that I did another time, which is mostly just me messing around with mining y'all in places. Put 10 in here so it could be even. Tips. So today, what am I going to do? Lord knows. Eat some stuff and go on my way. I think this would be a perfect day to start industrializing. Also, interesting formation like that one, it's starting to see them more often. So let's see. Yep, creepy crawly down here. Give me some flashbacks. My old beta videos. Ow. Come here. Stop. Stop you. Giving me flashbacks. Do a time, bro. 2 zombies. 3 zombies. It's the trio. Stay back. Help. Oh my gosh. Lovely day. Very peaceful. No one wants to hurt me at all. Okay. When you hear skeleton, this usually is a bad sign. No, don't quote me on that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get jump scared. I'm pretty sure some form of shield long needed. Then I'm off in. I love shields. Some form of protection, much better. For one interesting thing is that I never learned how to block in Minecraft when that was still a thing. Of course, I played on like Xbox 360, so couldn't do much with that. This was one of the first games I actually played because I remember on my birthday when I was 5 years old, I got this game that I never heard about. I think someone else want to play it, so they used. It was my birthday or Christmas, I don't know. Either way, I was really excited to play the game. I played it. I made a wooden building out of it. Little me was so excited about it. Ever since then, I just been liking the game. Even if other people didn't like it, or when I was the only person playing it. Gave me a sense of, like, a feeling of, this is amazing. And that's a creeper. And that's a cat, and that's an enderman. That's an enderman. Ooh. Oh my goodness. lava. Who would have known this spelunking would have been such an interesting idea? So, coal. Good thing about coal being inside of a chasm over here. Much easier to get. Believe that my younger sister's rabbit is at the door. I'll get in it like usual. Excuse me, dang. Whoa, a pizza. Mistakes will be made. Mistakes are still mistakes, no matter how much you mistake. Write that down. Absolute bars. Also, this is a weird looking cavern. So much coal down here. 6 minutes recording. One thing that I have a slight issue with is how companies operate. Not even a slight issue. Like, you do one thing, get mad. You do another thing, still get mad. Don't do anything at all. You get mad that you're not doing anything. Like, come on. I try to open up a window. I open up Windows one day, and then Windows is just doing all sorts of stuff. Like, it wants my history, my search, my stuff like that. Mostly just wants to control every aspect of my computer, and I'm not used to that. Not used to it being online like that, because I've been using a MacBook or Chromebook. I'm gonna say, I love to control. Not all about the control, but definitely being able to not have it online constantly, and having to deal with all sorts of attacks and threats like that. Much better for my nerves. It's really intense when something's happening and you're like, bro, what the heck? And by the way, I was not gasping because I was actually concerned. I was talking about some video worthy content. Here goes. Oh, I can't go up these stairs. Man, let me go up these stairs. I pretty much found the expenses and extents of these caves here. You don't go to these caves. Oh, never mind. Thought there was a creeper for a second. That is a creeper. Do you have skeleton? Voila. Best way to get rid of a skeleton? Give him to shoot himself in the foot. Literally. Yep, there's some water over here, shouldn't have known. Okay, plug it up before the creepers come back. The creepers are back. The creepers are back. Oh no. Yes, I have my tuxedo today. I forgot I actually had that. Yep. So, home's right over there. I did a good amount of mining today. 9 minutes worth. The sun should be approximately setting. About 1 more minute daylight. Then I can continue on the actual house. Maybe I can also get some chickens, get some cows, get something from this island. I want to build something on this island, like a lighthouse. Like the structure of it. It looks so Statue of Liberty like. Nothing like building the Statue of Liberty in Minecraft. Or, in this case, the statue of whatever. That's just how this series goes. So, by the way, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Because apparently people do that a lot, and more people get to see these videos. More people get to see these videos, I don't know. More I feel like I want to make these videos, but it's not about the people who see these videos. Come here. You're not safe from the sword, bro. Oh, dang it. Marching up this hill. Probably should get some seeds, because I do want to make a farm. Next episode, these are not baked beans, pig. These are not moldy beans either. This is the copper. Yes, this is a copper. Proper game. Proper gamer. At times I embarrass myself at school. Like when I'm actively not trying to do that. Because at some point, it gets annoying. Like, why is everything I do so embarrassing? Or you can't act right enough. Like, pretty darn awkward. Being the sort of guy who can do stuff, but isn't exactly the most socially compatible. Like, even when I try to do a better job than if I didn't try. You see, my good man, I am but a lonely journalist. I'm but a lonely journalist. Get away from my house, bro. No, bro. It's on hard mode, so I hope it doesn't break that door. Unless I forgot to put it back on hard mode. Yeah, I know, a little cheating. But the treachery was... It had a point. It makes me feel bad. Stop making me feel bad. Little zombies. So, let me just get some of this. Buckets will be useful. They always are. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Can't do nothing. Get out! Oh shit, that is one big spear. I think I'll build something to keep this creepy crawlies out. That's what I'm calling them. Don't bro me. I bred you. And now they're finding each other. You gotta know where that big spear. Sucks to be him. Put this over here. Put this over here. Here. So now it's kind of like a castle wall. Or more realistically, a fort wall. Like a sort of, not bastion. And like an outpost. Outpost fort-ish? I don't know. Bam. So I'm just going to put some stuff back. Has some of this. I'm gonna plant these seeds this episode. I'm also gonna put this over here. I'm gonna put the dirty stuff over here. Put the resources over here. Put the animal stuff over. Actually, this is the mob stuff, like the drops of loot. Put this with the other flowers. What a beautiful morning. Hello, my lovely neighborhood. Ah, so many wonderful people today. Nothing like the good, great sound of them haunting me at my door. Taunting me. What stop sign? Stop sign? What stop sign? Let me explain. There's no stop sign. It's surprising how fast people just forget things or stop caring about them. But that's just the way it is. Like, I remember back when there was this thing called the Labubu. People were they were so intrigued by it. No, the pink sheep, no! However, this is something to be cemented in history. One of the world's most tragic events. That's just sad. Anyways, let me look at this cow. So I'm gonna start out work with that farm. The idea is that I'm gonna build a huge area. Well, actually, more of clearing out a huge area, but you get the point. Also, since water is all the way over there, I can't be bothered going there, and one of these days I may actually make a canal going from there to over there, passing through my house. This would be a good place for it, for the actual farm. So let me get, where's the bucket? Here we go, here's the bucket. A little crazy thing is that, I may one day make a video that's just so random that I might just call them so random videos. I may have a whole compilation of videos. I do want to diversify a little bit more. And by diversify, I mean go back to the original roots of this channel. Playing geography games and showing the world how learning can be fun while also playing videos. I mean, making videos, dang it. Let me go over here and get this water started instead of messing up my speech any further. Say what you want about me. But I got my stuff done. Also, my thing is lagging like crazy. Put this over here. Think about going to a weird sort of, okay, think about going to an actual brick and mortar school after not doing that in a while. I'm still on this. Is that you start to realize how much you missed and how much you didn't miss. That's interesting. Anyways, you start to realize how much you missed and how much you didn't miss. And you're like, dang. Like, it's a sort of process. I don't know if any people really have that sort of process that I have. And if they do, well, just know, like, it's your first time getting back to a school system after not doing that for a while, then, well, you'll be fine. Especially if you're a dude. It all depends on how you act. Don't behave like your surroundings, behave like you are, because at the end of the day, the whole reason why you're there is because you acted like you were. And looking at that person ain't gonna get you nowhere. However, my weird philosophy also kind of really contradicts itself. It rains. The soil was useless, yet I'll still work it. Man, it's so darn laggy. If this is a thunderstorm, then I'm gonna be a little upset. Jeez Louise. Might as well just step on some of this dirt right. Step on some of this soil right now. Let me plant this in neat little rows. Because I like rows. Sometimes. Single file line. Ah, dang it. If anyways, like, as I was... Nah, let me go on some, like, lovely weather we're having, isn't it? I hear my tuxedo planting several seeds because I want to. Because I need to. I also have like, most of the people watching, this, thank you, by the way. The reason why I haven't really replied to videos is because I didn't really look at it. Like, I haven't really replied to comments. Not videos, but comments. Because I feel like the Dummy Nation days, they're kind of Not as big as they used to be. And I wonder what was my legacy on it, because I still am about, like, what did I do? So I didn't really do much of anything, really. Try to look for stuff I can do. You know, what makes me important in this? What made me other than just a random guy? It's one of the things I kinda a little afraid of. You know, just being a random guy. Other than yapping like I am now. Being overly talkative. There's a chicken following me. The chickens are following me. The chickens are following me. And the cows. They're just here. Don't you step on these fields, chicken. Sheep. Why are you looking at me? Back here to the beautiful base. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop recording soon because I don't need to do it, and also it's getting really laggy because of the rain. Rain, go away. Go back another day. Sheesh. You're not that special. No, you are. You are special. I can only make 3 because I spent all my wood. Bruh. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.